myself Shobhata Preti. Today I am going to talk about the aims of management and what are the goals we are going to achieve and what is the strategic planning for that. Everything we are going to explore. So these are my teammates, Santosh and Regina. So first thing, introduction to management. First and foremost, we would like to know what is meant by management. The word itself, management, nothing but to manage the work to achieve a good result or good objective. It may be any industry, or it may be software or core, or else something burger, or it may be anything else. The management itself to manage the things to do properly and to achieve goals on time, efficiently and accurately in time. So it's very important that for every organization you need to have management. If there is no management problem, automatically everything will be collapsed. It comes under the failure of the project or failure of the work. So we have to do properly. That to that everything like some manager itself we have leadership skills. Basically we have manager three types: manager type one, type two leader, type two manager with leader. So everything I would like to explain while I am going. So at last I can say that management is key role to run the organization. If not, or fail to run the organization, automatically it will be collapse. So aim of the management. So as I told that to achieve a good result, to achieve a good objective for the organization. So for the best of value, we need to use the management. The manager is very necessary. He may be senior manager or middle manager. He plays a key role to deliver the work. How properly he may deliver the not issue, but exactly on time is delivering the work or not in any organization. So in my point of view, technical in the sense, what the work you are doing. For suppose, for software point of view, what they deliver is technical. Suppose we are Bolt driver, we are delivering driving as a technical. So it purely depends on the work you are doing and what the work you are getting, achieving the results on time, in time, accurately, that is efficiently and accurately. And so we have efficiently and effectiveness. As I told that efficiently and effectiveness nothing but 10. So with the limited of source, what we have, we need to deliver with that on time without any delay. So in my point of view, efficiency in the sense to done the work correctly with a limited source. Like we have the like money is a limited source, staff is a limited source, and environment is a limited source. With the limited source, what you have having, we need to deliver the work properly, on time, effectively, without any delay. Why? Because if any client, for suppose I have an organization, for suppose name itself Infosys. One of the client, why? Because Infosys is a service-based software company. So one of the client like Cisco or Amazon, they are given a project. So we have some extra time to deliver. But if you deliver after the deadline, automatically the reputation of the brand or reputation of the organization will be collapsed. So before the due date comes, before 1 month or before the date, we need to deliver with a accurate results. Why? Because everything you have to deliver properly. If in case everything has been collapsed automatically, your project will be failure. Apart from that, you need to face circumstances from the client. So to deliver the project, so what are the major parts we need to have it? I need to explain. Like we have functions of management like planning, organization, leading and control. If any organization doesn't have these four things and they are running an organization, it is a purely worst case, you need to say. Why? Because everything has to be proper in these four things. Suppose if you are trying to have a good result apart from these four forces, automatically you can achieve good result, good reputation, good profit and good management service and good everything. What not, from top to bottom, everything you can have it. And first and foremost, I would like to explain what is meant by planning, how I am practically going to apply for the planning. I would like to explain. So planning. So planning in the sense, like we can say that how we are going to plan to run an organization. That may be short-term goal or as strategic planning or as emergency planning. So strategic planning in the sense, it is a pre-planned one. So for a long time ago, so we have planned something else to do for the organization. It may be for the budget point of view, it may be for the materials point of view, it may be for the project delivery point of view or as staff recruiting. Everything has been pre-planned. So to achieve good result. So if you fail to result, if you fail to achieve the long-term goals, automatically you are a failure of the project, you are a failure of the company. So that is the reason why strategic planning is involved, that to achieve a long-term goal on time, with efficiently and accurately with a limited source. And the next one is that when you are planning, basically you need to have a visualization. How you are going to review the company and how you are going to deliver the work. For suppose I have organization, so my planning is that, so next 4 years I need to be in a topmost level, like in MNC level, like first place or second place. How efficient I am going to work. That I need to tell you. Why? Because without having any dedication or any skills, without having slow delivery rate, automatically you are a failure of the work or failure of the organization, automatically failure of anything else. So everything has to be pre-planned, like budget point of view, international point of view, and work point of view, and discipline point of view. What are everything the management services tells that from top to bottom in a real life also, maybe in organization point of view, from top to bottom you have to achieve everything in having good results, success rate. I may say that there is a risk management for every day. So risk management is a key thing that we need to avoid that. Why? Because in my point of view, risk management is a comma point. There is a no end for that. But it is a continuous process to improve the risk and to avoid the risk. Why? Because so risk in the sense, suppose if you take software point of view, we have the cyber attacking as well as something stolen of the project, everything. So for suppose in a business delivery point of view, if you fail to have a good taste, if you fail to deliver a good output of the food, automatically or failure of the company. Everything, every planning, every emergency planning, short-term planning, long-term planning, or to achieve the goals, everything has to be perfect, on time, in time, accurately, without any delay. The planning has to be visualized very perfectly. The next one is the organization. What is meant by organization? The work what you are doing, that is has to be implemented. So the work has to be done and it has to be implemented, like skilled worker, non-skilled worker. And so skilled work in the sense, in the technical point of view, the person who is having the knowledge to do the project is nothing but a manager. So the manager, how is going to organize the company, like how to deliver the project, and how to do the time management, as well how to avoid the risk management from L1 to L2, L3, and from the top level management to low level management, from low level management to top level management. Everything has to be organized perfectly. The second one is that building a structures. In my point of view, structures play key role. So without structure, everything cannot be done. So what is meant by structures? Structures in my point of view, structures is nothing but what the work you are doing, what is the designation. For suppose, I need to divide in two types, that is MNC company and startup company. Of course, in startup point of view, you don't have any structures. Suppose in practical point of view, take Infosys. Yeah, suppose my friend Santosh, he may be working as a senior level manager. Regina, she can work as a director of the DevOps. I can work as a senior level most in the Python. So one designation, what you are going to do and what you are going to implement, and what you are going to manage the work. In the recruitment process of view, as well as the labor work, skilled worker, and money point of view, as well as the material point of view, and environment point of view, and equipment point of view. Everything has to be managed on time, in time, accurately, without any failure. So once you fail to organize, automatically the organization will be collapse. So finally, I can say that organization and planning is a key role. If you fail to achieve the planning and organization, automatically the next two sectors like leading and controlling, automatically everything will be failure. So the manager is a person. Who plays a key role in delivering the work and everything. So for suppose, I would like to explain that what is mean by manager, who is a leader and who is a manager with leader. The manager who manages the work on time. For example, if you take Infosys organization, I need to deliver a work, but we have only 10 days time. The manager is saying that with a rule is that no, you have to complete the work on time, whatever you do. So take your extra time or anything as that is none of my business. You have to do work in time. That is up to you. Like it's a forcing, it's arguing in a good manner. Whereas the leader in the sense, how to convince the people to do the work in a smooth manner. So that is not much. I can say that inspiration or motivation. So I can say that the leader in the sense, No. So this is nothing but we are a company. We need to do the work. So after completion of a successful project, we get rewards, achievements, and everything. Like the way he convinces, nothing but a leader. So the manager with leader, in rare cases that 10 to 20%. So in my point of view, everything includes that manager level, leader level to complete all these things on time, in time, accurately, without any failure. So the next two leading organization will be explained by my friend Rizina.